Welcome back. For ones that are just joining us, I wanted to let you know that I am a curator and we awaken different things in many ways, some through display, some through music. And with this one, the Holy Bible, it has to be audible. So that's what we're doing. But in the scope of doing that, I'm actually reading it myself for the first time because I just wanted to know. I was very curious. I'm very faithful with our Father God as it is, but it was something that I was interested in doing. Anyway, so that's where we are. So we're now in the book of Moses, chapter 9. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb have I given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of each beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Who sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man. And you, be ye fruitful, and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spoke unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the water of a flood, neither shall there any more be no flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is a token of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham is the father of Canaan. They are the three sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread. And Noah began to be a husbandman, which is a tiller of the ground. And he planted a vineyard, and he drank of the wine and was drunken, and he was uncovered within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brothers without. And Shem and Japheth took a garment, and laid it upon both of their shoulders, and went backward, and covered the nakedness of their father, and their father's faces were backwards, and they saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan. A servant of servants shall he be unto his bereaving. And he said, Bless he the Lord of God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years, and all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Now we're going into chapter 10. Now the names are getting a little bit more difficult. So bear with me with my accent, so I'll do my best. We're in chapter 10. There are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were some sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Repop, and Carmel. And the sons of Javan, Elijah, and Tanisha, Kittim, and Dadim. By them there were the isles of the Gentiles, divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue, after their families, in their nations. And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Sebeth, and Havilah, and Sabata, and Raham, and Rebacha. And the sons of Raham, Shebe, and Dipah. And Cush begot Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherever it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh in the isle of Shinar. And out of that land went forth Ashur, and builded Nabiah, and the city of Rebuphah and Calah, and Rezin between Neviah and Kalul, the same is a great city. And Mizraim begot Ludim, and Hadim, and Lubim, and Naphim, and Patharim, and Kasserim, out of whom came Philistine, and Capharim. And Canaan begot Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and the Hivite, and the Hivite, and the Sinite. We're going to keep the Zinamite, and the Amalite, and the Apples. For the families of the Canaanites spread abroad, and the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, and thou comest to Gir, into Gaza, as thou goest into Sodom and Gomorrah, and Adham, and Zeram, even unto Lagash. There are the sons of Ham, after their families, after their tongue, in their countries, and in their nations. Unto Shem also father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children of born. The children of Shem, Elam, and Shahur, and Azabad, and Lud, and Aram, and the children of Aram, Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Nash, and Axwad begot Salah, and Salah begot Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begot Alamadad, and Shelith, and Azamad, and Jerah, and Hadaram, and Uzal, and Zikale, and Abal, and Abonal, and moved to the son of Joktan, named Tamiel. And the dwelling was from Mashah, as thou goest into Sapar, and mount of the gate of the east. These are the sons of Shem, and after their families, after their tongues, and in their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations, in their nations, and by these were the nations divided into the earth after the flood. Chapter 11. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar. and they dwelled there. And they said one to another, Go, let us bring brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto the heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will restrain from them which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, caused the Lord not there confound the language of all the earth. And from thence the Lord scattered them abroad upon the face of all the earth. There are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Azarad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begot Azarad 500 years, and he begot sons and daughters. And Axarad lived 530 years and begot Salah. And Axarad lived after he begot Salah 403 years and begot sons and daughters. And Salah lived 30 years and begot Eber. And Salah lived after he begot Eber 403 years and begot sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years and begot Beleg. And Eber lived after he begot Peleg 430 years and begot sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and begot Reu. And Peleg lived after he begot Reu 209 years and begot sons and daughters. And Reu lived 230 years and begot Serug. And Reu lived after he begot Serug 207 years, and he begot sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years and begot Nahor. And Serug lived after he begot Nahor 200 years and begot sons and daughters. And Nahor lived 29 years and begot Terah. And Nahor lived after he begot Terah 119 years, and he begot sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram and Nahor and Haran. And now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begot Abraham, Nahor, and Haran begot Lot. And Haran died with his father Terah in the land of his nativity in Ur of Chaldees. And Abram and Nahor took them wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarah, and the name of Noah's wife was Michal, the daughters of Haran, the father of Michal, and the father of Achan. But Sarah was barren, she had no children. And Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot, the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarah his daughter-in-law, his son Abraham's wife, and they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees to go into the land of Canaan. And they came unto Haran and dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran.